Historians have divided the Vedic age into two. One, early Vedic period, that is 1500 to 1000 BCE, and later Vedic period, that is 1000 to 600 BCE. In the early Vedic period, the settlements of Aryans were around the Sapta Sindhu, and in later Vedic period, the Aryans shifted to the Ganga Valley. Social life. The village. The Aryans lived in villages. The village was called a gram. It was well planned, usually rectangular in shape, with a number of thatched huts surrounded by a stockade. Houses were made in a systematic manner. The king did not interfere much in the village life. A number of villages together was called a vish. The village community was made of families and was great importance was given to the family in Aryan society. The family. The family was the primary unit of this close knit society. The eldest member of the family, often the grandfather or the father, was the head of the family. He was called a Grihapati. It was his duty to look after the family members. It was a patriarchal society. Men had one wife at a time, though some married more than one woman. Women were held in honor. They were mainly responsible for managing the affairs of home, and they joined their husbands in religious ceremonies. They were given opportunities of education. They attended assembly meetings. Some of the Rig Vedic hymns were composed by women. The Aryan society was divided into four classes or varnas. They were in fact occupational groups which was performed on the basis of their work skills. The four varnas included the Brahmanas, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, and the Shudras. The Brahmins were learned people who performed religious ceremonies and taught the people. The Kshatriyas were the warrior class. They mainly governed and defended the land. The Vaishyas were the agriculturists, artisans, and merchants. The Shudras were the people who did all the tasks and served the other three classes: the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, and the Shudras. Food. The Rig Vedic people ate simple food. It mainly consisted of barley, fruits, vegetables, and meat. Milk was taken in plenty. The popular drink were sura and soma, which were used in festive occasions and religious ceremonies. Amusements. The Aryans were fun loving people who found time for games and amusements. These their favorite pastime included horse racing, chariot racing, wrestling, gambling, religious belief and practices. Religious life. The Aryans were religious people. They were attracted by nature. They worshipped forces of nature such as Prithvi, earth, Agni, fire, Vayu, wind, Indra, rain, Surya, sun, Varun, sky. The most important god was Indra. Agni was next in importance. The mode of worship was recitation or prayers, which was held in open air. Prayers were offered both individually or collectively. Offerings of barley, milk, ghee were made to God. No temple, shrines, or idols were made for this purpose. Though the Aryans worshipped many gods, but they believed that there was only one God. Nature worship and yajnas. Worship of nature was prevalent in early Vedic period. Economic life. Agriculture was the main occupation of the people. They were aware of sowing, harvesting, and threshing. and were mainly dependent on rain for irrigation. Land was cultivated with the help of oxen. They were familiar with the barley, rice, cotton, and oilseeds. Domestication of animals. Cattle rearing was main source of livelihood, being a pastoral economy. The Aryans relied more on their cattle belt, which was a measure of their prosperity and status, and was a main source of livelihood. Cow was the main and highly valued cattle. A man's status was judged from the number of cows he owned. Trade and commerce. Trade was mainly carried on land and it was mainly done through barter system. The value of a thing was measured in terms of cows. They were also familiar with sea trade. Political life. The Aryans were organized into many tribes. The tribe was called Jana. The people owe loyalty to their tribe. Each tribe was divided into number of small units called gramas, which comprised of number of families living in villages. Each family was headed by Gramini. The family living together in a village formed a clan or wish. Each tribe had a king who was selected on the basis of his physical strength and leadership qualities. The king was the protector of his tribe and ruled according to the wishes of his tribe. He also offered prayers to the god on behalf of his tribe. Ministers, officials, and advisors. The king was assisted by ministers, advisors, and officials to discharge his duties. The chief among them was Purohit, who would advise king on religious matters and moral issues. Next to him was the Senani, who was the head of the army. Then next was the Gramini, who helped the king looking after the affairs of the village, Sabha and Samiti. These were the two assemblies which assisted the king in his work. The Sabha consisted of select group of people. It can also be called the council of elders of the village. The Samiti was a kind of general assembly with all the members of the tribe participated to sort out the affairs of the village.